does the effects of that pursuit of higher athleticism translate any way towards your business as well?
Of
Did,
course.
did, did you find that it trickled down? And in
Yeah,
what
of
way?
course. Percent. And I mean, you see, it takes a certain level of discipline to be an athlete, especially when you know that you have a fight coming up. Man, you can't have sex. You can't, no
Rough.
orgasm, no, none of that. Because each time that you orgasm, you basically, you're giving energy, you know? So whenever you have a fight coming up, you basically have to put down all of that. No partying, you have to eat right because if you miss weight, you won't be able to get, all of that. So basically, everything, it's a discipline. And the training, you have to know train to basically meet your opponent. So I find that discipline of training to fight the opponent, you know, training or putting down certain things that are going to distract me or help cause me to lose focus and all of that. That translates big time over to business because business is like you are fighting with your opponents, and your opponents ranges sometimes. Sometimes it's your competitors, sometimes it's yourself, sometimes it's even your business partners, Yeah, like not like a fight to the death, but I would say maybe your business partner, you're more sparring with them because then it's about deciding on like the right decisions, where to take the company, you know, without being like bringing your ego into it. And it's the same thing with fighting. Whenever you're sparring with your friends, these guys are your friends. So you're not trying to knock anybody out. I was just telling my wife that not too long ago that you're not training to knock anyone out. All you want to do is to just get better and become a better version of yourself. So when you're sparring, you're not trying to prove on anyone. And it's the same for like, discussing with your business partners and stuff. It's like sparring. No ego. You're trying to get rid of the ego and just be better or, grow the company better. Same for fighting and training for a fight. All the disciplines of, you know, all that, they come down into the same business aspects of things. So yeah, definitely.
And are you basically saying that if you don't agree with your client, we should also fight as well? Like,
Ah,
just throw
not
some.
not necessarily, not necessarily. I mean, if they want to come to the gym and throw hands, then yeah.
Oh goodness.
Nah.
But yeah. So in terms of the sparring that you do, I love the business partner aspect that you mentioned there. I actually hadn't known that you had a partner in crime going on there. Is that what's happening at PTS Marketing?
You mean, well, it's I call the persons who work with us, I call them partners,
Okay,
right?
understood.
Yes.
Okay.
So because all of them are entrepreneurs, we take a different approach to doing business at PTS. We are very focused on working with entrepreneurs. So it's kind of like I tell them, don't call me your boss. I hate when people call me their boss. I'm nobody's boss. I hated bosses. Like I hated having a boss over me because a boss doesn't care about you. You know, they just wanna make money in their pockets. But that's not my philosophy. My philosophy is all of us going together. Everybody beside me, and we're going together. So I tell them that, hey, yeah, I'm the CEO, but I'm also your business partner. So don't be afraid to talk to me. If you see me doing foolishness, don't be afraid to talk to me and tell me that, hey, this is the wrong part. Just be respectful about it, obviously, because we're business partners. So as
Right.
partners, we want to have respect. I'm never going to disrespect you. And I expect the same treatment from you. But if you see me doing crap, go ahead and tell me that, hey, what you're doing is BS, right? And if you see me doing something good, tell me that, hey, this is good. Just like I would do. If I see you doing something, I'm going to pull you to the side and say, hey, this is not good for the direction and all that. Yeah. And then another aspect of it too is because I'm working with entrepreneurs and I love business coaching, quote unquote. and I love to see people hit their goals, I try to develop programs where we're actually helping these my business partners. I'm helping them to basically, you know, achieve their own personal goals. Yeah. So not just company goals, but also their own personal goals.